Hi friends, thank you so much for coming back today. In today's video, we are first unboxing this glow-in-the-dark polygel kit. This is from SXC Cosmetics. This is the number 2 kit. So I have already reviewed number 1. If you're interested, please go check that out. And I'm just quickly showing you what comes in the box here. So it comes with some really nice and detailed instructions, some paper forms, some plastic forms, some AB crystals, and some angel paper. It's multi-cut, and these really nice butterfly glitters, which have different colors. I think there's pink, blue, and silver, and a base coat and a top coat. And we're gonna jump right into the swatches. The first one here is Capricorn, and I just want to mention that that first row there is the kit number 1 that is swatched, so you'll be able to compare both kits. That second one is Virgo, then we have Leo, Pisces, and I believe the last one, the second to last is Sagittarius, and now the last one is Cancer. And I'm going to show you here what they look like in the dark, and you'll be able to see the comparison between kit 1 and kit 2. So we're starting off with these press-on nails, and I'm using this slip solution by Burano. I pour it into this tiny little dampen dish that I got on Amazon, and then I place the little dish into this big monomer dish, which is from Enail Couture, and I got that when I was still purchasing from them. Now this nail stand is different than my original nail stand because it comes apart one by one, and I find that super convenient when I want to work on one finger like I'm showing you here. So I'll work on this first finger. I'm using the color Sagittarius, and then I'm going to build it up on this McCart full cover coffin nail, and you can get these from Amazon as well. And I'm just using the Burano slip solution to work that onto the nail. And I want to mention right off the bat that I did build these nails too high, so I was not able to get a shot of me wearing the nails, because when you build them up too high, they get really, really tight on your fingers. So you're gonna see me going back with a second bead to build the apex, and I feel like I did that because the wall tack on the nail bed is very, very stark and dark, so I felt like I was going back to build up the color so I could kind of conceal that nail bed, which doesn't make sense because it's not going to be there anyway. So I feel like that's where my mistake happened, is because I was trying to cover that wall tack, which again is unnecessary. So now I'm going in with the color Capricorn, and you'll notice that these colors are a lot more translucent and jelly than the first kit. So that's something to keep in mind. If you like the more opaque colors, then definitely go with kit number 1. They both glow. The main difference is just the color story and the opacity of the colors. So this kit is not as opaque, has more of a translucent quality, but I like that. And if you don't, then go with kit number 1. It's just as good, and I enjoy both kits. I don't think I have a favorite between 1 and 2. I really like colors from both of them. From the first one, I think my favorite colors is definitely Scorpio, because I'm a Scorpio, duh. And the second favorite from that kit, I think, is going to be Virgo. From this kit, first favorite is Gemini, and second favorite I would say is Cancer. I haven't seen, a polygel color like this Cancer color. So here you see me first time going back to build up that apex. If you're doing this on your own nails, I would not recommend this. Just, give it one good thin layer of polygel and then move on to the next finger. Building up the apex is just not necessary. So now that I've kind of given you an overview of the nails I'm working on, the colors I'm using, and what I think about the kit. I'm gonna talk about my nail stand. I got this from Amazon and I prefer this one over the other nail stand I have, which is one continuous segment. So I, gotta work on one finger and then work on the next one and be super careful not to knock into the first finger. So I find this a lot more convenient when working on separate fingers because I can just pop the first finger off, stick it into cure, and then work on the next finger. If you're interested, I'm going to leave the link in the comment section or in the description. The link will be here somewhere. And I really like that it's pink. I don't know if you've noticed, but I really like the color pink. So on to the reason why I don't purchase from Enail Couture anymore. You'll notice that I have some Enail Couture products. I have some brushes from them. I have an apron. I have one gel polish. I have the XXL soft gel nails. So I have quite a few products from them. I've purchased from them before, and it wasn't until I'd say about a month and a half ago, almost 2 months ago, I received an order from them, and I was super dissatisfied, displeased, and just overall disappointed with the level of service and the quality of service that I received, that I just will never ever purchase from them again. I will never be spending my money there again, and I'm gonna tell you why. So I have purchased from them easily over 3 or 4 times, and I've never had an issue until recently. So you may or may not know, they have this vegan brush set that includes 2 acrylic application brushes, a 3D brush for 3D acrylic, and a gel brush for gel application. So I waited, I kid you not, 5 months for this to come back in stock. Easily 5 months, if not more. So it finally comes back in stock, and I jump on the opportunity and I buy the 4-piece set. Now I already own the number 14 brush, the 3D acrylic brush, and I believe that's it. I own those 2. So I bought it mainly because I wanted the number 12, the peach glitter brush. And I ordered it, they sent it to me, I got it, and I unboxed it, I unpackaged it, and I was very disappointed because I saw that they sent me a number 16 instead of a number 12. Now, I went ahead and I sent them an email, and I said, hello, I gave them my order number. I said, I received the number 16 hollow glitter in my set of candy acrylic brush series. If you could please be kind enough to send me the correct number 12 brush peach glitter. And then they said, hi Maria, thank you for reaching out. The peach brush is currently out of stock. Therefore, the brush set has been updated with the glitter hollow 16 brush. We apologize for the inconvenience. And then I said, hello, thank you for replying. This is not what I ordered. I said, I will gladly send the brush back. Granted, you pay for the shipping and handling for a partial refund in the amount of the size 12 brush. I ordered this set specifically because I wanted that brush and did not receive it. I am very unhappy with the customer service right now. And I sent them a screenshot of my order. And this is what they replied. Hi Maria, as part of our policy, the product description, the brush is exchanged at our discretion based on availability for the set. Example, if the 12 is out of stock, the size 16 will replace. The information is listed in the product description prior to purchase. Kindly note that all sales are final and that there are no refunds, returns and exchanges, and we reserve the right to refuse any returns at any time. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. Thank you for in advance for your cooperation and understanding. So, to me, it's like if you're gonna be charging $60 for some brushes and you're not gonna provide $60 brush quality service, it's like, why? Like, it's I'm trying not to get heated. I'm sorry, but that's a lot of money. $60 is a lot of money. And for him to just be like, oh, sorry, you didn't read the description, that's your fault, I took your money, that's too bad. You now have a product that you didn't want, but I don't care, because I don't know, he's not that big of a deal. I'm saying, I'll send the brush back, just refund me the partial amount. That's all I want. I don't want this number 16 brush. I don't want it. So that really annoyed me. That irked me to the bone. So I was like, you know what? That's fine. You know what? Keep my money. I'm just never gonna purchase from you again. And I decided that I'm going to find an alternative for the Enail Couture XXL coffin. And you know what? I did. I ordered these nails from AliExpress. I've also seen them on Amazon. So I'll leave the link for both of them. And they look exactly like the Enail Couture ones. They are made from the same material. They're not made from that cheap plastic. I tested them against these nails. I'm currently using the coffin nails. These are made out of plastic, so these bend super easily. But I tested them against the Enail Couture and these new AliExpress nails, and they are the exact same. They have the same structure, the same apex, same length. So, if you're interested, if you're on the do not buy from Enail Couture train, I will leave the link for you down below, because these are the nails that I'm going to be using. I'm not going to be using Enail. I'm going to finish them because I have them, but I'm never going to buy from him again. He's not going to get my money again, and I don't know. I would not recommend buying from them. I would save your money, buy from a cart, buy from SXC, buy from Gershon, buy literally from anyone other than Enail Couture. Like, the aesthetic is nice, the packaging is nice, but the products are the exact same. So if you're on that vibe, then I would recommend, just waiting the little bit of extra time to get your stuff from AliExpress, because buying from Enail Couture is just not worth it. I would not recommend it. Like, buy, you're canceled, you're trash. I don't appreciate that you treated me like this. And I'm not the only one. You can look up other stories. There are other people that have had similar, if not worse, experiences with Enail Couture. And, until now, I was like, oh no, it's fine. But it's not until it happens to you that you're like, oh no. So that's how I feel about Enail Couture. Like, if you're wondering like why I don't purchase from them, why I don't like them, it's because they have crap customer service. And it's not like they charge like base prices. They upcharge the heck out of their stuff. So buy Enail Couture, you're canceled, you're trash. Like, I don't know. As of now, I'm never buying from them again. I don't like that. Left like such a bad taste in my mouth. And buy at your own risk. But girl, like, for the price they are charging, like, I think it's ridiculous that they're treating me and other people like this. So, end of rant. End of Enail Couture, like, trash talk session. We're done. So we're gonna go back to the nails now here. I'm using the color Leo. Now, I think this is probably my least favorite color. I don't know, it just looks like It's supposed to be like a cross between like orange and yellow, but it looks dirty and dingy. I don't like this color. I think this is like least favorite. There, called it least favorite color. Top favorite, top two is the Gemini color and the Cancer color. Those are super interesting. Let's see, what else can I tell you guys? I'm getting there. I'm almost done with the semester. I have about, I want to say 2 weeks of school left, and then I'm gonna be out for summer, and I'm really, really excited because I'm so tired. So now I'm just cleaning the nails with alcohol. I got this liquid elevator from Amazon. It's super cute. I love it. It came with a blue one and a pink one, and I just filled one with alcohol and the other one with acetone, and I'm just using alcohol to wipe off the nails here, and then I'm gonna file them. Boom, they're filed. Look at that. That's so cool. So I'm gonna clean off the dust again, because if you don't clean off the dust, your products are not gonna adhere. So make sure you clean off the nails super well. And now I'm going to go in with my glitters. And I'm bringing out the two glitters. I use both glitters, the angel paper and the butterfly glitter. And I put them on into these little palette. It's super cute. I got this from Amazon again. I swear, I think 90% of my nail art materials supplies are from Amazon. So I just pour them out into this little palette, and then I'm just pressing the nails back into the wall tack to make sure they're nice and secure. And I'm going to take a base coat, and I'm going to apply it to the thumb and the ring finger. Now I use a base coat because it has that tacky layer, so anything you apply on top of it is not just gonna slide off, it's gonna grip onto it. So make sure you apply a generous layer. I don't glop it on because we are gonna glop on the top coat. So I'm trying to do, like, you'll see, I'm trying to do something artistic here, but it doesn't really end up working out the way I envisioned it. So I end up just kind of putting the butterflies there randomly. I was trying to, make it look cute, but I figured that either way it was gonna look cute. So I apply the butterflies first, and then I take some of that angel paper and I apply in the, I guess you could say, the bald spots where the butterflies are not covering the nail. And I'm going to press that into the base coat, because when we cure this, we want it to be kind of sunk into the base coat so it sticks onto the nail. Because if you don't slightly press it in when you top coat, it's not going to be adhered into the base coat, so it'll just kind of come onto your top coat brush and it's not going to be on the nail. So I'm just making sure to fit as much as I can onto the nail, and I'm going to stick that into cure, and then I'm going to whip out the other hand, and I'm going to proceed with the same steps, just applying the top coat and to the thumb and the ring finger, and then laying the glitter butterflies into that base coat. Did I say top coat? I'm sorry if I did. I meant base coat. Base coat is what you use to layer. You never want to layer with top coat because it'll just kind of peel off of itself. I've done it before. It's not a good look. So I'm just laying these glitters into that base coat, making sure, again, I press them in slightly, so when it cures, the base coat is grabbing onto those glitters we just laid down. So I'm just making sure I don't want any uncovered areas, because if I'm using glitter, I want the glitter to be everywhere. I don't know, maybe you're not like that, but I'm like that. I like glitter, and I like glitter galore. So I'm just going to top coat the nails here, and this is where I really glob on the top coat, because I'm trying to minimize the texture from these glitters. And then I'm going to use these English letter decals. I got these from Amazon. Surprise, surprise. And these were kind of hard to apply. Like, they kept popping off, they kept flying across my mat. It was a kind of a struggle. But I put an L for Liz and then a K for Kyle. It's Liz and Kyle. And then I'm using some of these AB flatbacks that came with the kit. I really like these stones. Don't sleep on these stones. I feel like stones just add that extra oomph to your look. If you're not sure, you know, what your look is missing, just add a couple stones. Add a couple stones and it will take it to the next level. So I'm just adding a little bit of cuticle bling to the nails that don't have the letter on it. And then I think so that's just the pointer finger. And I believe I add one rhinestone to the ones with the letter on it. I think I added to the end there. Yeah. So I add a larger size rhinestone and then I decide it's too big. So I add a medium one. And I think that suits it a lot better. So on the pinky, I'm just doing some cuticle bling again and making sure that it's as centered as I can get it. This nail glue I'm using is the Macart nail glue. I really like this for applying stones. I find that they do not budge, they don't go anywhere, and if the stones get a little ashy, you know, just apply a little bit of top coat on top and you'll be fine. So I'm just applying some more top coat here to minimize the texture from the glitter even more. And I'm top coating all of the nails, making sure that the sides are really well covered and that there's no spot that is left uncovered. So I'm just top coating and then I'm working on the next hand. So I went ahead and applied the English letter decal to the middle finger here, which is that yellowy color. I think that one's the Leo color. That one, I feel like it, like I said, it wasn't my favorite. So I'm just applying the K to closer to the free edge of the nail. And then I'm pressing it in, make sure it's nice and flat. And I'm going to bling out the cuticle of the pointer finger and the pinky finger on this hand as well. And I'm going to add that one medium stone to the free edge of the finger with the K. And once we have those stones placed on, we will top coat. And if you find that you get a little bit of glue onto your stones and they get ashy, you can definitely top coat over them and it'll reduce that ash. The top coat may or may not flake off, but if it doesn't, it's perfectly fine. These stones aren't Swarovskis, so the cuts are not super petite. So these have deeper and larger cuts. So if they're top coated with a little top coat, they don't lose their shape too bad. So I'm just finishing up the bling. And I really liked how these nails turned out. I love that they glow in the dark. I remember I did some glow in the dark nails and I kind of saw my hand at night one time and I was like, what is that? And I was like, what do you mean, what is that? Those are your nails, stupid. Like, I was half asleep. I was like, what is next to my face? But yes, I really enjoyed this kit. Again, I know I did say that I don't have a favorite between 1 and 2, but I think my favorite is probably 1. I like how the colors are a lot more opaque and they have more intensity. I feel like because the colors are more opaque, the glow is a little bit more intense as well, but that could just be my mind, you know, playing tricks on me. But yeah, we're at the end of the tutorial here. This is the finished product. I hope you enjoyed. I really had fun making these nails. If you like these nails, please give it a like. Make sure and share. It really helps me out. Comment down below if you have any ideas for the next video. I hope you take care, and I will see you next time. Bye!